Well, I guess I ain't got nothing much to talk about, but I'm back in full swing, alright, but um, all I can say is I can't get over the fact that I lost somewhere between $9,000 and $10,000 in expenses like hotel rent and all that. Western Express can only take care of a certain time. I know I heard that DM said he can only take care of it part way, or it depends on which direction I'm going. So I decided to check into my own hotel. I feel bad about that part, but I got stuck twice. But anyway, I'm alright now. So far, alright, let me cut to the starting point. The reason why I'm in this parking lot because I burned out early this morning. My 70-hour recap was down to a speck. So I went down to 27 minutes when I got here. I don't think I've been to this one before. This is a Target store parking lot. I just landed on something very intense. I landed on a refrigerator. I can't believe this. When I saw two different sizes, I saw the bigger one and the smaller one. I looked at the smaller one and I said, the smaller one definitely is going to fit in this truck. The box looks a little bigger, but you could tell it's small on the inside. I'm about to show you. I'm in full swing again. I got the truck out of Freightliner like I told you, but when I knocked out the power with the inverter, with the accident routine, like the Allen wrench touching the inverter, I knocked that out. But anyway, the truck has been up and running already. So far, I did max out a couple of load assignments. It seemed like I should see a reasonable paycheck. And I did mention that my DM said that the charges that I owe for the truck payments, they have been reimbursed. So I did mention that my last charge on my paycheck was $750 over. So I did execute a whole bunch of load assignments, almost 7 of them, somewhere between 5 or 7 of them since I came out the shop, and that's pretty good. I got all these tires fresh from Freightliner, and the ones that you saw, that tire guy, that Goodyear tire service man, yeah, he did those over there. So all of these tires are pretty much brand new. Those two are brand new trailer tires, and these are brand new tractor tires all the way around. Alright, I'm gonna show you the surprise anyway. I know y'all have been seeing videos of me with nothing in the truck at all, in the cabinets, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I just did. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I was gonna... It don't matter. It's a good thing they make these inverters where you could cut them off, because if you got appliances, you can't tell if it catch on fire. Yeah, I told you all about this one. This is my third time telling. I got it bolted up inside the dashboard back here. That's my first time doing that, and I did it well executed. So I guess it didn't come on. Let me try it again and see what happened. Where is it slow? Yeah. Here's what I did. This is it. Whirlpool. I just bought this an hour ago. Right here. I just bought this brand new. And of course I showed you that already. This is real easy to use. And this was much better, because this is like 58 watts, 6 hertz. That is 900 watts. This is 58, so this is much better. So that means I could leave this plugged in and leave that turned on the whole time. But this is what happens. Since I'm not so familiar with inverters, I know what they're supposed to do, but it seemed like I know how to use this one. Whenever I walk away from the truck, I power that off. I'm not too sure. I should be safe, alright, but when I walk away from the truck and come back, I guess I'll power it off. But now I think I better power it back on because I got a refrigerator now. It just crossed my mind that I'm not using the microwave by itself anymore. It's a refrigerator now. Now since I got a refrigerator, I need to turn it back on. And as long as I'm staying with the truck, it stays on. This way I keep an eye on it. You can hear it right now, it's going. This is my first time buying a refrigerator for any semi-truck in my entire life. I guess the reason why I never did that before is because I guess I wasn't the type. I guess I'm scared of running the batteries down and all that. But now since I got the 2000 watt inverter and this, I feel secured and I feel safer. I feel more better. I used to be shy and timid of buying a refrigerator. Never bought a refrigerator for any truck since the last 4 or 5 truck companies. I've been driving 10 to 15 trucks in my lifetime. And I never once bought this or that. Not even a microwave. So this is my first time buying this right now. I just bought it 1 hour ago. And all this stuff right here is brand new. I guess I couldn't organize this good enough, but this is the best. I tried to find something. Got this underneath here. I couldn't find any outlet to put this, so I guess this is how it goes. Can't tell if it's at the side or what. But anyways, these straps right here, the straps for this truck, these were pretty hard to figure out, but I got through with it. It took me about 10 minutes to figure it out, maybe 15, I don't know. And I guess that's it. So far, I'm gonna get used to this. Not only that, I could operate the microwave and the refrigerator without turning the engine on. The voltage will stay at 12. Wait a minute. With the microwave on, it stays at 11.5. When you turn the microwave off, it stays at 12.7. It's 12.7 right now. I'm talking about the inverter. At least, man, anyway, I feel good about this. I cleaned up the truck and everything. All I can say is that I'm back to normal. Except, I don't know. I lost $9,000 and I'm not too happy about it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway. At least I got my first credit card that will cover me. You know, I could start using that now. I'm not doing major expenses like how I first started out, because the reason why I did major expenses is because this truck right here, it put me in a state where I had to spend money. I guess maybe you can't say it's anybody's fault. It had a recall. I'm going to repeat it again. The DEF pump went out. Not only that, I heard that some other girl was driving a truck like mine and her DEF pump went out. Some other company truck. So all these Freightliners have DEF pump problems and everything else. So anyway, I'm shut down right now. I'm taking my 10-hour break until midnight. Actually, I'm going to go past 10 hours because my recap is not charging up. It's not going to charge up full to 8 hours. I only got back 6.5 this morning. So after I charge up, I finish driving to Georgia. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee right now. So after that, then I'm going to shut down again sit there and charge up another 10 hours or so, leave at midnight again, and I'm going to use the rest of that and maybe bobtail to the house 200 miles all the way down to Valdosta or Moultrie. And right there at my mom's house, bobtail or without the trailer, with the trailer, I don't know. I'm going to sit there and do a 34 reset. I forgot the key. Let me show you how messed up I burned them out so fast.
You have 0 hours and 27 minutes of remaining drive time.
Here's the 70-hour recap down to a spec. It's all burned out. What was I gonna say? Oh, here's the messages. My 70 recap is vaporized down to a spec. I only got back 6 hours and 48 minutes this morning. Can you find out how much I will get back at midnight, please? I guess that's it. So I only got 27 minutes. Like I said, man, at least I got the spot to myself, so I'm the only semi-truck out here. I don't think I've been to this spot before. The other load that they got, excuse me, they got me going to Wytheville, Virginia. I'm not accepting that. After I hit Atlanta, I'm going straight to the house. I'm driving 200 miles south towards Valdosta, Tifton. Anyway, I don't know what to name this video. It's like if something crossed my mind, I guess. I don't have to do all of this, but if something else crossed my mind, I guess, I just go ahead and speak it. I don't know what else to do. So, let me show you the evidence where all that stuff came from. Here it is right here. I just did some shopping. This is it. It's the box right here. Damn, I messed up. Stuff. Here's a microwave box. Get some more stuff to buckle. I guess that's it. I just tried to organize it real quick, but I guess that's it. Take all this off. Let's see if I can do this. Take this jacket off. Oh, man. 12.6. I don't know. I had something in mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. It had something to do with oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta take this truck to Nashville after I go to Georgia. When I hit the house and get something. My DM said that this truck, the tablet needs to be on. This truck right here needs a tablet. I need to get that Qualcomm taken out. So, you know, I need to get the Qualcomm taken out and two other things I gotta go there for. And that's it. But the thing is, I can't do anything right now, so at least I got a couple of load assignments, thank God. It didn't look like it. Because when I came out of Freightliner, sitting around for like a month and a half, I think I did. I tried to pick up a load. I think I did me a short distance run. I don't remember. No, I did one, but dispatch messed me up. The it got intercepted because no, it got rejected. As a matter of fact, it got canceled. Yes, it got canceled because dispatch did a lousy job. They gave me a bunch of bogus, messed up pickup numbers, and not only that, when they finally gave me the right one, my DM canceled it, took me off of it. Then I had one. Then I had a deadhead to Savannah again from Lakeland, Florida. And then when I got that load had like almost 1,000 miles going to New York. And then all of a sudden, when I'm up in New Jersey, the Allen wrench touched the power line on that thing and knocked out the truck's computer. And the truck didn't have no power. And that's why I lost that load. I had to let go of the trailer and give it to the other truck. So now since I went up there, I sat around for another few days, got another rental car, left the hotel in New Jersey with the rental, went straight to Bethlehem's terminal, and that's where they towed this truck. And then when I went up there twice, back and forth, and then all of a sudden I wrote down those notes on the paper. I said, I told them what to do. And then next thing you know, I came back after I went borrowing their loaner, Western Express loaner. Came back to the terminal, test driving it. I didn't really borrow it. I'm just saying I test drove it. I was just testing it out. And when I came back to the terminal, I saw my truck moved into another spot. Like the ready lot instead of the waiting lot. And I said, how do they do that? So it's like I went in there and got curious, and then I saw the power in the Qualcomm, and I started up and I got it back. So I guess it's my intelligence that got this truck back up anyway, because I'm pretty smart about that. So since then I started maxing out miles and I started doing X amount of loads, and I'm coming back to normal. I'm falling back into place. So anyway, let me try some of this. The thing is, I also had something else to say. Oh yeah, yes, I need to get back to the subject. I called my brother again just recently, and I was asking him a question about, excuse me, own authority. This was my last decision about a couple of days ago. I didn't just plan on going own authority like last year in 2021 when I said so. I actually, you remember those times when I said, if I go own authority, you remember when I said this is my last truck company that I'm gonna ever work for, and there won't be any more trucking companies for me anymore. I'm not working for any regular truck company that has regular names like JB Hunt or Swift or US Express anywhere. I said those, I'm going to try and end that. So when it's like what I plan on doing is I'm strictly going to go, I'm not even going to start owner operator. I'm not going to start owner operator after I buy this truck or if I buy this truck, whenever I buy this truck. I might be owner operator for like a couple of weeks or maybe 2 months max. You know why? Because I'm here fantasizing and visualizing what I'm gonna be doing after I buy this truck. Something like, you know, I'm gonna combine my savings account, credit card, and loan or whatever, and I'm gonna use all that money and buy this truck from Western Express. And then after that, wherever I'm at in my savings, I'm gonna try and restash at least $10,000 to cover myself. Uh, $10,000 because it might take about maybe 2 to 3 months. I might stick around Western Express for 2 months, and then that's it. I'm cutting away. I'm thinking of cutting away. But while I'm here restashing the money and I'm owner operator, after I take this truck away from them, while I'm still employed with them and driving what is now my truck for them, I'm thinking I'm gonna be going door to door. I don't know, website. I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna keep on hacking at it and going in so many directions until I find what I want. I'm just gonna try and find out how to go own authority. Excuse me. So I'm not right after, even though this is my first time lease purchasing this truck and first time lease purchasing for 9 months now. And just because my first time lease purchasing was last year, that doesn't mean I'm going to go owner operator for good. Nah, I'm going to skip past owner operator and go straight into own authority. That's even better. The reason why is because I did ask my brother, can you dispatch yourself being owner operator? He said no. And I said, that's just what I thought. I was expecting that. So not only that, he did say that you could grab your own load boards on certain truck companies, not all of them. I bet you Western Express, you can't do that. You got to be dispatched under a DM or some person. And pretty much he even said that you're getting the same paycheck. It's just that it's going to be a little bit higher because you're not making any truck payments anymore. And that's it. So all of that, it's not just that. It's other things. I'm scared of being kicked around. As a matter of fact, I'm not really worth none of this. I see where I'm at. The rest of the idiots, the rest of the dumbasses and the assholes driving those other tractor trailers, the way they're behaving, whether if they're owner operator or what, especially owner operators, they're showing me a sign and they're teaching me a lesson. They're teaching me not to trust anybody. Not only that, Western Express and the rest of them other truck companies are teaching me not to trust them either. So I'm already past comfortable going straight to own authority, no owner operator. You might say it's pretty much the same thing. What's the difference? Not really. I think owner authority is much different. It's extra. So it's like I'm going to keep investigating and investigating. I might as well give it an early start right now. This way I can plan ahead of time and know what I'm doing. Instead of me cutting away from this job and then discovering my worst mistake. Next thing you know, I get stuck working for another truck company. And I'm not going to like it. I don't want this anymore. I'm better than this. I proved it to myself because I got the stones for it. I don't need anybody's opinion. I'm not 10 years old. I could have done this when I was, 30? I could have done this when I was 30. I'm 51 anyway. So, the rest of y'all, you're comfortable being company driver. You're comfortable driving company trucks. Some of y'all owner operators driving driving company, you're pulling company trailers and you're doing power moves or something like that. I don't know. It's like you're comfortable on your side. Whatever works for you works for you. If y'all local truck driving, like day cabs and what you call it, grain hauling. That's all right. But you know the way it is with me, it seems like I'm the savvy one because I don't waste time when I drive on the road. No time at all. Every inch of the day, I don't hesitate driving slow. I turn the cruise control to max and it stays that way. If it's ever slow, it's because I'm climbing the hills. That's it. I don't, something I can't understand. Even today, all day today and yesterday, I'm stuck going 66 miles an hour and everybody's slower than me and the speed zone is 70 miles an hour. The speed zone is 70 miles an hour most of the way and I'm the only one faster than most of them. Anyways, it's better, it's kind of better that way. Maybe I got some supernatural protection that's going on. I don't know. That's making me lucky because I could sure use it. But anyways, it's better off. Nah, it's like I don't have no doubts going on authority. So I've been hearing people telling me that you're gonna run into this, that. Fuck that shit. Excuse my language. I heard a bunch of people telling me that lease purchase is not good for you. Lease purchase sucks. Lease purchase this. Lease purchase that. Well, I'm already doing it. So far, I'm enjoying myself taking this truck and buying this truck, and I'm getting paid 3 times higher than a company driver. That's what's good about lease purchase. But I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe I told you what kind of paychecks I've been making. So much for the dumbass in the background that's bragging and talking about he knows some truck companies that make $100,000 in what? Is it a year or is it a week? What are you talking about? Well, I'm not gonna buy it and I don't give a fuck. I'm comfortable going in my own direction. I'm going on authority anyways. Period. So, before this video ends, it's at 27 minutes now. Um, it's like this. I'm not going to. It's like I'm skipping. I'm gonna try and get past and ignore owner operator. You can call me owner operator if you want. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna. It's like I'm gonna leave lease purchase and exclude and skip owner operator and go straight to owner authority directly. So that means I can dispatch myself. I can select my own loads. I can decide which part of the country I want. If I want to do 48 states, I'll do it. Not like Western Express, how they like sticking to the east side so much. I hate that. As a matter of fact, I hate the east than the west. The west seems to be a little bit more colorful to me. The east, depressing, stale and boring, and excessively psychotic and congested. You could say it's kind of like the same everywhere. It's the same on the west, not exactly. I think if you go to South Dakota and North Dakota, because I've been over there when I used to drive for FFE and those other ones, it's not really that much, but I could be wrong. I haven't been there for a while. But the thing is, I'll be better off because I could do anything I want. All right, I'm at 29 minutes. I got 4 more minutes. I tell you what, let me try hurry up and brush this up. The thing is, I feel way past comfortable. Never mind the consequences because I've been working for them private truck jobs. Them private truck jobs that these guys had their own trucks and they had me driving it. Owner operator trucks I was driving. This ain't no truck company. Truck jobs, yes, that's what I call it. I'm thinking that they're own authority. But I'm gonna dispatch my own self. I'm gonna be my own boss. And what I plan on doing is if I get this truck from Western Express, I'm thinking I'm not just gonna keep this truck. Here's how I do my stuff. I'm adding a second one to it in a while later. Like if I get lucky with some money, I can use that money and stash it away and buy another brand new Freightliner Cascadia. That's what I had in mind. You know why? Because most of y'all, if y'all run your business, you're gonna be buying X amount of. I know y'all been getting lucky. I've seen it. Y'all buy X amount of trucks and you got people driving them. That's how you make the most money. I understand that. The way I want to go about it, I'm not gonna start out small. I'm thinking of keeping 2 trucks because I want them both for myself. I am not letting any stranger touch the second truck that I'm gonna own because I don't trust them, and not only that, I feel more comfortable trusting myself. Not only that, I need 2 trucks because I'm a hard-working person. I've been showing it. Like I said, I don't ass around on the highway like the rest of them dumb fucking bitches. That's how serious I am. I'm the only one in the highway that's really serious more than everybody. At least I try not to get a ticket, but I'm speeding past X amount of trucks and even cars half of the times. And I still haven't got a ticket yet since the last 2 years since I started working for Western Express. I got pulled over 2 times, but I didn't get no ticket. But the thing is, I'm telling you, I'm the most serious son of a bitch that I know. Because I've been observing every other truck driver on the highway. I haven't seen a soul. Maybe once in a while, maybe once, twice. That's it. The bottom line is, I'm the only son of a bitch that's serious. So that's why I need 2 trucks. And not only Western Express stuck me in this brand new truck first, it's now a used truck because it's 185,000 miles. So it just kicked into being a used truck. So I'm not only going to take this one, which I started out brand new, I'm going to buy a brand new one from Freightliner only. I'm not thinking of getting stuck with Western Express because I kind of changed I did have it in mind. You remember weeks ago, I said, I'm going to, I did say that if they brush their act up, I'll stay with them. But I'm starting to come to terms with myself. It's not getting any better nowadays. It's getting worse. It seems like not only that, I don't deserve second best. I deserve first. You know why? That's how I see myself. I just proved it to you. As you can see, I'm down to limited size. Like I'm just a hatchling. I'm coming out of an egg. I don't have lease purchase experience except for last year. I don't have owner operator experience yet, as you can see. I'm at the beginning coming up. So you have to understand that. You just watch and see what happens. When I go straight to own authority, you want to see what time it is, if I ever get that chance. All right, I'm going to cut this video. It's at 33 minutes. I ain't going to last long. So if I come up with something else, I'll let y'all know. Bye.